I don't talk to everybody, so they don't really know the real me. And I don't think anybody will.
You're a very recognizable figure, and it's kind of hard for you to walk down the
Well, I
street.
mean, yes, over here, I think they're very cool over here, believe it or not. I mean, they
Is that ever a problem in your life, big cities? Or do you kind
not
of dig
anymore.
it?
I dig it.
Yeah?
Not anymore. It's just, those days of women throwing themselves in front of me and tearing my hair out and all that is over now. It comes and goes. I mean, you know, I'm tired of doing that. It's wonderful to actually have to go through all that. I mean, everybody needs that. And we had all our, you know, we had those crazy scenes in Japan the first time we went there. And all these screaming girls at airports trying to sort of run you down and things. All that.
I understand that in Japan that you couldn't even leave your hotels. That's the
It was
immense
very difficult.
popularity.
Yeah, very
It
difficult.
was this time round. It was we had to have bodyguards all around.
You did
It
see
got-
a lot of the kitchens, though.
In fact, yes, and we were sort of reduced to travelling in laundry lifts and things like that. But the price of fame, they tell me.
Do you think you could live without fame?
Quite easily. Because I'll still be the same person. So I've always been like this. Success does help, you know, and I just, you know, I can just sort of, it makes it easier to be outrageous or whatever. But I mean, that doesn't stop me. If all my money ended tomorrow, I would still be the same person. To me, it's normal. I work for it and I pay for it. So, I mean, you know, to have my wonderful Japanese garden with all this sort of koi carp, you know, recently bought at such expense, I love it. Because, I mean, anybody else, well, if they like koi, if they had the money, they would buy it.
Yeah.
So why not me? Yeah. Yes, I do. To me, it's... I enjoy reaping the profits.
What are your views, and you've seen many come and go, of critics, of music critics?
I don't give a damn about them, to be honest. I think it's, I think they can write what they want, but I think what's more important to me is the public, because, I mean, they keep me here, the critics don't keep me. Initially, the press are helpful, but then, you know, you don't give a damn, because whatever they say, it doesn't matter, because the public have their own mind, and they cannot change their views. And that's why we are still here today after 13 years or whatever, because the public still buy our records, and journalism in England say the nastiest things. That's why we never do any damn interviews in England. And it doesn't matter, because, I mean, as far as we're concerned, they don't matter. You know, and the critics don't buy my records, so they don't give me the money. And until the public, when the public stop buying my records, I'll have to think about it. But at the moment, I'm quite happy.
I'll ask you about that, because you don't like doing interviews, and you said you don't like doing interviews like this, and I wonder why.
I just hate talking to people about myself, basically.
Yeah.
So when I talk to people, I like to talk about them and more interesting things, actually.
What goes
Well, it's
inside?
part of my job, so I have to do it. And we don't do it that often, so I mean, it's like, this is the first kind of press conference we've had for a long while, you know, 3, 4, 5 years maybe. So I don't mind it. If I had to do this every day, forget it.
Because I guess, I mean, I think after 13 years or whatever, I know, you can say that, I just think people know just about everything about me. And so basically I'm just saying the same old things, you know, after 13 years. And
of course people ask the same questions, because some of the questions are current and they want to know about the same things.
Or how difficult is it to maintain an accurate self-picture of yourself, since so much is written about you?
It's not easy. I don't know. Do you know, really, honestly, I don't really think about... I'm not that conscious about, especially now. I don't give two shits about if people slander or anything, if people talk about me and what's it, because, I mean, that's... I used to get very paranoid, but that's the way it happened, you know. In the early days, I used to get very paranoid about what people said about me, because I wanted to be put across in the way I felt.
but I think in the public eye, you see, what's been put across, of course, is my stage persona, which is very arrogant, very aggressive, or whatever, and that sort of comes into light, and then whenever people want to talk about me, or when they see me in public, they're tuned to what they see, and they just think I'm arrogant or whatever.
Misguided sort of opinions can hurt, you know, because you feel that the person hasn't got it sort of
properly, but yet people are going to read it and take it in and feel that is the thing. That hurts a bit. But I mean, what can you do? You know, sometimes you can do an interview and say certain things, but it comes out, you know, totally wrong. And I feel the British trades are very good at things like that, you know.
Because I don't want everyone to know about my real inner feelings, because that's my private life, I think. So I think there are very few people, basically people who I call very close friends, who actually know the other side of me. So I mean, you know, the last thing I want, and the papers will never write about the fact, oh look, he's real nice underneath it, and things like that, you know. But there are two sides to me, you know. I think there are many sides to most people.
I've taken my bows and my curtain calls. You brought me fame and fortune and everything that goes with that. I thank you all. But it's been no bed of roses.
Yeah. It's my way of saying that to a lot of people, I mean, that's like, a lot of people think being a rock and roll star is kind of going to a studio, making a disc, and then going around spending all the money, which I don't think it is.
Oh, I mean, I have tantrums. I mean, you know, if something's not going right, I throw things. I mean, I could destroy a room in about 3 seconds. I used to be able to, but I mean, I don't do that anymore.
Individually, I mean, wealth brings a lot of problems, and I think we all have different problems, and there's no way that I can't believe anybody saying who's successful in our industry to say that he's wealthy and happy.
Because it's easy to get very egotistical and say, oh, you know, I'm the greatest and all that, and I'm not getting... It's quite a fight. And it's not easy. It's not easy, because egos can run wild, and, you know, all kinds of things can happen. You have to kind of, you know, keep them down a bit and keep one foot on the ground. You know, it's easy to sort of say I'm a big star and I want everything. It's very easy.
Anybody watching us now and listening to us saying that, oh, we're you know, superstars and we've got lots of money and we have a good time, it's not like that. We're very hardworking. We have to work, you know, we work harder than most people think, and it brings and the money we make brings a lot of problems. They think it's a very easygoing life, and I mean, like, a lot of people still think when I say, oh, we're going to America for a tour, they think, oh, nice long holiday. And that's just my way of saying that it's not easygoing. I mean, God, I mean, don't for 1 minute think that it's all peaches and cream.
People expect that much more from you. And it gets harder, because, I mean, you know, you've set up, your standards are higher, and everybody expects that much more from you. And it is harder. It is harder, especially if you're successful. I mean, you know, you're going up all the time, and it is harder. Because, I mean, they just refer to you. But in a way, you're as good as your last album. I mean, Roger will say that, which is quite good. I think public can be very fickle. They are fickle. In effect, they will just, they'll gauge you by what you did last. And if you've had a humongous hit, you've got to try and sort of, you've created that, and then you've got to fight that. I don't know what the answer is to that. You just have to sort of do your best. I mean, you really can't rest on your laurels. I mean, it's not the done thing.
And in terms of Queen, I mean, we just chop and change so much that, as far as I'm concerned, a staunch fan is somebody that will say, okay, whatever Queen come up with next, I will readily accept, because they're just liable to change so readily.